and a potentially serious sentence. The most serious in a worst-case scenario. Ah, you mean the verdict's for real? That's not a test trial, that's a real trial! All the forms have been filed. There's no turning back now. What is he doing to us? Seriously. The trial begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hope we can make room in your schedule. Why am I only hearing about this now? Yeah, seriously, how can you just spring this on him right now? Yes, there was a change this morning. I picked a new case. The files have been, like... what did he say? The files have been accepted in or something, and now he makes a change to the case. Eh? Something that happened last night. What? Anyway, thought about Val and Gomari. Hey Apollo, I know you're all excited about that secret mission. But what about this? The Troop Gomari Grand Magic Show. Huh? Alright, the card tricks. They're not card tricks! They're grand illusions, miracles, the couples, every earth will shake! So what? That's 3 whole days from now. It's all Sunshine Coliseum, let's go today! We can say hi to Uncle Valent! Have fun. What? I can't go by myself, you know I'm not very outgoing. She isn't? Seriously? Right. Why not go with her? But, what about the secret mission? Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear all about it tomorrow regardless. I don't trust that smile. He knows something that he's not telling me. He's very mysterious, isn't he? Yippee! Now you can take me to the Coliseum! I suppose it wouldn't kill me to pop over there. Ah, Gomari, that reminds me. What's this, Daddy? Doesn't that still have the Gomari seal? Consider it a birthday present, Trucy. Thanks! It's great! But today isn't my birthday, so October 7th isn't her birthday. Good to know. That leaves 254 days left, or 255 days left if it's a leap year, but whatever. Good point. What day is it today, Apollo? Huh? Today? I think it's Recycle Your Plastics Day. Really? October 7th is that? Really? Then it's a Recycle Your Plastics present. Yippee! So it's plastic! I'm pretty sure it's paper. I'm gonna try to understand them. It's much easier that way. I just love choosing Phoenix father-daughter interaction. It's just weird. And hilarious. I love this. I love this game. And Paul's just like, I give up. This family's too weird for me. So what is it? Can I open it, Daddy? No. Why so serious? Huh? You'll need that envelope someday. Someday soon. Don't open it until then. Well, why didn't you just hold on to it until then? Because that would be the logical thing to do. And Phoenix apparently isn't very logical. An envelope about the Gomaris, huh? Yeah, this is confusing. More questions. The trial simulation. Alright, so what case are you going to use? You really want to know? Oh, don't you? Of course I do! I mean, I'm going to be defending, aren't I? If all goes well, then yes, of course this is just a test. We want everyone to start without preconceptions. A blank slate, as it were. This is a regime having a blank slate and just being totally clueless! Whose dumb idea was that anyway? Well, mine. Committee chair, remember? So you have dumb ideas. I don't know. Oh. Well, if you want to know that bad, I suppose I could give you permission to examine the scene of the crime. Good. That's better. But you can't talk to anyone involved with the case. What? How am I supposed to defend? You let me worry about the details there. Remember, I'm in charge of this trial. All of it. But you don't want it to backfire, do you? Apollo, if I am in charge of the whole trial, that means the entire affair is my responsibility, for good or for bad. So serious, huh? Just do what you can, and don't worry, I will know what I'm doing. Alright. I'll just listen to him. It's easier that way, just to go with the flow. I recommend going down to the detention center. Your client's waiting for you. You can ask about the scene there. But you just said I couldn't talk to anyone involved. Oh, you can talk to your client. If you can get her to talk. Great. Another non-cooperative defendant. Great. Well, time's wasting. Okay, we can leave. Okay, either we can go to the detention center or the Sunshine Coliseum. And it doesn't matter which one you go, so I'm just gonna to the detention center. It seems more important. That's 20 minutes we've been waiting here! 20 minutes! Maybe I should complain? I'm sure that guard has better things to do than stand there pretending he doesn't see us. You know, the minute we get angry, the client will show. It always works that way. Like shouting, "Oh, waiter!" and they're standing right there behind you. Oh, guard! Is our client gonna be much longer? What are you talking about? Haven't you already started the meeting yet? Uh-huh? Eek! Where'd you come from? Well, anyway, please have a seat. Paul's very jumpy all of a sudden. I'm nervous, Apollo. It's the silence. It builds the suspense. Why don't you do something, Trucy? You're a magician, aren't you? That's right. Okay. I'm the amazing Mr. Hat. Eek! She passed out! Huh. Miss Magic Underwear might have been a better bet. That's Magic Panties, Apollo! This is, strange. I am a bit confused. Anyway, let's just check the court record. Wait, oh. Does it say $70 or $7,000? $70 ticket. I've never seen that before. Are you ready, Apollo? Ready? For what? For what? For the Turnabout Grand Magic Show! It's not like I'm getting off on stage or anything. What are you talking about, Apollo? You can't enjoy magic if you're not part of what's going up on stage. I'll lend you my spare costume if you need one. Huh? You mean I can't go in this? No. This is to get more straightforward than that. What? He's gonna be cut in half or something? That's a scary thought. Gamari envelope. Envelope from Mr. Right. Do not open till the time is right. I don't know, when will that be? What's this? Ah, looky here! A handwritten signature. It says... I can't read it. That seems odd to me. I mean, isn't a signature intended to show ownership? What's the use if no one can read it? Isn't it enough if you can read your own? Oh, I never thought of it that way. At least I can read my own. Let's talk to her. Introductions. Hi! Well, I'm your defense. Everything has to be fate, you know? And by fate, I mean destiny. Do you know I'm good at astrology? Seriously? Tell me, what's your sign? Are you hitting on her? I can tell you mine if you like, Apollo. No, never mind. I just got carried away there. Yeah, Apollo's just being crazy there. I seem to get difficult clients, it seems. Yep. Ones that do not like to talk to you. Your name? So, what's your name? Oh, right. I'm supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo Justice. And I'm Tracy Wright. I know. This is getting nowhere fast. This is very pointless, but you had to do it, I guess. Hey, I know, maybe you can tell us what happened. I'm your defense attorney, after all. Anything out of the ordinary happened lately? Well, the other day, this tourist from out of town stopped to ask me directions. Later, Trucy. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Tell us the rest of the story, Trucy. Okay. I feel like I need to ask directions myself here. Well, that was fruitless. Though I think I understand the spirit a little better now. You did good, Apollo! Oh, what's that? But look, she's doing her nails! Guess it's a bottle of nail polish. What? Are nails more important than defense? Is that it? Let's go, Trucy. Excuse me? Could you read this? Sure. I feel like a teenager on a first date. Seriously. And this is the love letter we passed from desk to desk at school. Stop looking so wistful. Read it, Apollo. She's not gonna ask you out or anything. It's a business card with a name and an address. The name is Vera Misham. I can't read names for the life of me. Vera Misham. Yeah, I love that. The address is for Drew Studio. Apparently her name is Vera. And you're giving me this card because... Well, looks like we're finished here. I wonder if Drew Studio is the scene in the crime. Let's go find out. That was weird. Actually, let me check the court record. What a nice card. Looks nice. What a pretty business card. Looks like a postcard almost. And on the back, just her name. That seems odd to me. Huh? What does? Why write your name on the front and back of the card? Why not use the space on the back for a self-portrait or a caricature? Then people would remember what you look like too. That's not a bad idea, actually. Here, give me one of your cards, Apollo. She's drawing something. Hey, my hair's not that spiky. Hey, I want to see his card too. Yeah, whatever. You can go to the Sunshine Coliseum, but I'm just gonna go to Juicy's Studio. We will go to the Coliseum later. Because we will have to later. Wow, this looks like... It looks like a studio. It's like life imitating art. Or maybe it's the other way around. But the tape on the ground there, it's a bit jarring. Yeah, looks like we found our crime scene. Apollo, look at all those paintings! Hey, don't touch those. It's okay, I'm just looking. Huh? Apollo, look at this one. Those half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath. But that's odd. The rough part doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all. Yeah, good point. That is odd. So we added all the paintings in the court record. All the paintings have really different style too. Ah, I thought I might find you two here. Emma, long time no see. Oh, seems like I run into you far too often. We only run into each other 3 times the past year. That's not that much. I'll bet I know why you're here, too. Do you know about the trial simulation tomorrow? I've heard about it, sure. So Mr. Wright chose you, huh? And he chose you too, huh? We don't even know what the case is about. Well, he was killed. The artist who owns the studio, that is. Mr. Drew Misham. I always call him Misham. I forgot what I call him more. Misham. Drew Misham. Yeah, but it's Misham or something. I can't pronounce things anymore. I give up. Blah. Misham. And his daughter was put under arrest. Yeah, we just saw her at the detention center. It was funny, though. She seemed more like a victim than the kind of person who could commit murder. You don't say. Not even by poisoning? That's how it was done, you know. Poisoning is a common way to get the job done when the murderer is a woman. I'm thinking back to a previous murder who used poison. Cough, cough, cough. Poisoning? Anyway, Mr. Wright told me you'd be coming. Feel free to take a look around. I'll just be over here with my snackies. We can't talk to anyone related to this case this time around, which means we better find out. Oh. Which means we better find out as much as we can here at the scene, or else.